Welcome back, guys. What's up? So today I'm here with LWigs, the first time ever trying out LWigs, and I must say this packaging is quite different and I really do like it. You guys know I don't really rock with pink like that, but you don't know, I'm just gonna go on with it. But in terms of like the packaging itself, it's really nice, you know, it's different, so I like that. It says LWigs here, and then it's like a pouch and it can be detached. Isn't that nice? That is really so nice. This is going to come in so handy, so I love that. So this is what the hair is in. So before we jump into that, you have this flat part in the flap here. They put the wig cap in here. It's so nice. That's so cool. I like it. I really do. So now for the hair, it's in the pouch. Go ahead and take it out, and that's all we got. So we just got the wig cap and the hair, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna even say should I get something else, because the packaging win. I really like it. So this is the hair that we're working with. In there I got like an extra like elastic band if you need more security in your wig. I'm sorry about the little background noise that you're hearing, guys, but it's so hot right now in Jamaica with the whole Sahara dust and everything. It's brutal. That's my fan in the background. So got this really nice straight highlighted wig today, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this out straight. I can see straight from the jump that this is bleached and everything is nicely done already. I'm so like, just the other day I put on a wig this color, but it was just streak in the front. But I don't know, I'm really happy to go ahead and get this super straight and just install. I'm not going to pluck any further because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you can see this, but the lace looks so good. It looks so good. LWigs call this the dream lace. I don't know, this is the first time I'm gonna try a dream lace, so I'm happy that I could get my hands on this. It's a 13 by 6 parting, pretty deep, you know, so that's really nice. It's an undetectable lace, by the way. Okay, and they say it's a silky straight hair, and it's 9A grade virgin hair. Alright, so I'm going to put a direct link to this down below for you guys so you can check it out. The length of this is actually 18 inches long, and it's 180% in density, so that's really nice. As I showed you before, the frontal is pre-plucked and the knots are bleached, and yes, it has baby hairs. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to straighten this even more. I'm going to be using this Garnier Fructis Flat Iron Perfector. This is a heat protectant as well, and this is I just want to add this to the hair today, give it a little bit more sleekness, and yeah, so I'm gonna be using this.
It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't believe in me, yeah.
You couldn't be with anyone, I couldn't be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but
you could be with anyone.
Today with this. Should I do a center part though? Because I believe I did a center part with the last one. I'm gonna do a center part. I always do the partings kind of. I'm not the best with partings, guys. Like, I'm really not. I am. really not the best with parting.
If you don't believe in me,
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around.
you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around, but you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me.
You could be around, but
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you
So my biggest focus for this video is the lace, because I'm intrigued. They call this the dream lace, so let's see how dreamy this lace is going to get today. As I said, I did not go in and do any extra plucking. I feel like the pre-plucked, the way it came pre-plucked and everything, looks pretty good. And since recently I've just been going with the flow in terms of when the wigs come pre-plucked, because as I said, the more you pluck any area is the more shedding that will occur in that area. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty good already. So I'm going to go ahead and spray down the middle portion first. Look at that against my skin. That looks really good. It's reminding me of the Swiss lace already, but let's go ahead and put this to the test.
said, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you'd only believe me, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you'd only believe in me,
you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around.
you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around, but
definitely, you see, okay, I don't know if you guys can tell, but so this is what I've been doing since recently. If you've been following up, I've been using that elastic band to kind of further press the lace into the skin and just the area that I applied the adhesive to. But I don't know if you can tell how flat the hairs are laying, how flat the lace is laying on my skin right now. It's very undetectable. Even I haven't cut out the rest yet, but I just want it to be this close so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So far so good. It's looking good. You know what it reminds me of? The Swiss lace, because it has that kind of thinness to it, and everything is already well customized already. It's melting perfectly into the skin. If you notice from the other day with these laces, I haven't even had the need to like tint it further with any concealer or foundation or anything like that. I've just been applying it as is, and it melts into the skin perfectly. So far it's looking pretty good. You know, let's go ahead, cut the lace off, the extra lace off, and see what we're really working with, you know, because like it is a vibe. Glam this stuff, but I wanted to get up close so you guys can see what we're working with. The lace is looking pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. It reminds me a lot of the Swiss lace, which is the, you know, finer, you know, the thinner material, which is easier to work with and melt into the skin. Now, as I mentioned before, with the Swiss lace, which I find also with this, is that you have to be very careful at how you hold it when applying it, because if you pull on it too hard, it can stretch, and when it stretches, it can create a rippling look, you know. So it happened to me a bit, but I managed to kind of stretch it out back. But that's one thing you must be mindful of, so that's one kind of fine with it. But apart from that, if you're looking for the most realistic lace, I recommend that. And this lace feels and looks like that to me. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, because it's perfect. It's one of those laces you can definitely, even though I'm all glammed up right now, you can definitely go in and you can wear this without makeup, because that's a big thing for a lot of people. Like, they don't always want to be wearing a full face like of makeup, you know. Sometimes you just want to make sure your hair is nicely snatched and you can have a nice bare face and still look like, yeah. Looking at a wig that nothing, all I did was apply it. I didn't pluck it anymore. I really did not go in and pluck it anymore. You see how realistic this looks? Like, I'm loving the fact that these companies are actually taking the time to pre-pluck their wigs better, or their frontals better. So definitely 10 out of 10. I'm going to kind of brighten the parting space here a little bit more. I didn't really realize until now, but I'm going to kind of flatten down here. So guys, that is it. I know it looks so similar to the bob that I applied last week, but this is longer and it's more highlighted in more sections of the hair. By the way, shout out to Black Radiance Beauty for this shirt. Okay, it says my shade is everything, period. My shade is everything. Okay, alright, cool. You see how flat that's laying? Like, that is a vibe. That is a vibe. It's really nice. Definitely dreamy. Definitely dreamy. I love it. I love it. Everything looks so good. Shout out to you, LWigs, for this bomb wig. It's really, really nice. When you go ahead and get yourself a lace like this, or if you get this wig, just go ahead, check out this video again if you've never applied a wig before, or if you're still practicing, to help it to guide you. Take your time, you know? Take your time, because it's very important. So I hope this was really helpful for you guys. If it was, go ahead and give it a thumb up and leave your thoughts down below. Also your video suggestions for future videos. And I'm going to put all the specifications on this wig down below as well. So you guys can go ahead and check it out for yourself. Get it if you'd like. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means so much to me. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. And also subscribe to my vlog channel. I do upload vlogs over there every single week, so check that out. Keep up with the girl, daily lifestyle and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all for today. So I'll see you guys in my next video. So go and make up on yourself. Bye.